Hello class, I wanted to go over another design extra that I had talked about for this past week, and just to kind of give you again a little bit more detail on what it is that I'm looking for and what it is that I'm talking about in the lecture. So in this design extra, I had been tasked by a disinfectant company to kind of reposition their imagery and their website, and redesign their website as well. And so the first thing I had to do was do an image search library and come up with kind of like a consistent amount of images that relate to a lot of the key phrases that they gave me in the scope. I don't know if that sounds familiar to you guys, but when we go over the scope, that is definitely some keywords that you would find inside that scope to help you on with your projects and your assignments that I give you. So to kind of go over that a little bit more, here is actually the library image search that I had done, and I just kind of placed it on kind of like a piece of paper sized look for them to kind of go through and see all the images. So it's kind of like the similar thing that I'm asking you guys to do is when you do your search, your image search, just place your images kind of nicely on kind of like a sheet of paper, if you will, a digital sheet of paper. And that's what you're going to be sending to me, so I can kind of get an idea of the different types of images that are going to be similar that you're going to be using throughout your project, your ongoing project that you're going to be doing now. So in this instance, it was pretty much about sports and different types of kids and moms and adults, and all that good stuff with sports. So I was that's what I had done when I had done my image library, and then I applied it into the design of the website design that we then started to work on. So you could see some of these images are now being placed into the designs. And this is what I'm trying to show you is that step process. So you first are going to be doing a search. You could do it either Google, or you can do it either going to iStock Photo or Getty Images, and obviously you don't have to buy anything. You just can take those images for educational purposes and show them to me. So don't worry about that. Or you could just go online through Google and find images that way. But if you were actually a designer, you'd have to purchase them. But we don't have to worry about that. So just go ahead and do some image searching and find some great imagery that you're going to be using for your project, as well as you're going to start to sketch out what it is that you kind of want to start doing with your design based on the scope that I had sent you. All right, good luck.